My name is Lisa Mee. I am an artist. I currently live in New York City, and that's what I have devoted my life to, is my art. My earliest is as a child. I just love getting lost in painting. I grew up in a small, tiny little town in northern New Jersey, very close to New York City though. So we would often take family trips together to museums, and a tragedy hit my family when I was very young. That was the loss of my mom. I remember realizing how precious life is and how you can capture it, the feeling and the essence of a person or a place on a canvas or on paper. I found solace in my art though. I mean, whenever I was stressed out, I still do that to this day. It's a transcendent form of meditation for me. I go into probably an unconscious deep breathing, actually. I actually notice it now, though, more than ever. And my hand is involved in every step of the way. And it is a tedious, long effort to get to that point where it's really a point of perfection, where I feel it's a perfect place.
Whenever I talk about Lisa Mee, I have to admit I have been a fan of her work from the moment I saw it. I'm a big fan of art that's uplifting. I want art that is going to increase the mood of the room that it's in. There was a psychologist once who wrote this great article. He was basically saying that when it comes to art, we very rarely stop and stare at our art collection each day. But as we move around our environment, meaning our home, it's always in our peripheral vision. It's why when someone is feeling under the weather, we bring them some fresh flowers. That is what Lisa's work reminds me of. When you put it on a wall, there's an element of just warmth and this uplifting quality to it.
Really, when I talk about the highest calling, that is the highest calling, where there is no point of reference to refer to, like, oh, there's a mountain. Gotta get that contour right. Oh, there's a flower. Gotta get that petal just so. There's a person or a woman. Oh, her hair. No, I feel that is the greatest challenge. And I love challenges because I get bored, you know, and I just love being challenged. So I would say, yeah, I'd say getting lost in a big abstract. I like big. So it's like going large abstract pieces, but at the same time, I can also get lost in a beautiful singular rose.
It's just extraordinary because she's achieved the one thing that is probably the single most difficult thing for an artist to achieve, and that is being what's called recognizable. When I look at Lisa Mee, I don't look at it and go, oh, this reminds me of this reminds me of that. And yeah, I'm a big fan of her